fall of Jurassic World, Isla Nublar descended into chaos, with dinosaurs ruling the island. However, things can change. Today, we put my Jurassic World Evolution 2 skills to the test, with low funding, storms, and many other hurdles along the way. Can I, Prehistoric Studios, pick up the pieces of Masrani's legacy and rebuild Jurassic World, or will I fail miserably and to be forced into closing down Jurassic World for good? Let's find out. Alright, here we are back on Isla Nublar. Now, as you can see here, we're in a bit of a bad state. If you look here, everything is destroyed. And by everything, I mean everything. Also, if you look in the bottom right-hand corner, you see we only have $3 million. That's because a lot of investors believe that you can't rebuild Jurassic World. And they didn't invest. So we only have $3 million to work with to rebuild the entirety of Jurassic World. That's pretty low. Alright, so if we're gonna save this park, we gotta do it now. Alright, I think what we're gonna do to start is demolish these guest attractions and this hotel. Now, as you can see, we're not in chaos theory mode because in chaos theory mode you're forced to evacuate the island, and we don't want to do that. The volcano, where is it? Wherever the volcano is, it's a non-issue. And right now we're just gonna build a response facility to, fix this mess. Alright, let's take direct control of the ranger team and head out. We aren't gonna get to repairing the main buildings quite yet. We're not going to repair these buildings quite yet. We'll repair them when we need them. We need amenities, not guest attractions. And if you remember Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, you will remember that there was okay, let's repair these power stations. You'll remember that there were dinosaurs around here. Where are they? Well, after the fall of Jurassic World, they all left. Yep, they all decided to nope out of Main Street, and now they're just not here. Alright, we got the main buildings reconstructed. So how are we gonna get power back to... And once that's done, we should have power back here on Main Street. Okay, this is just bad park design. The reason for that is it's just bad park design. Also, what is this? There's no pylon there. So I think oh my god! We just ran through like our entire budget. To repair this, we're gonna have to, let's demolish this power system and build a, backup generator. Okay, we're desperate for money, so we gotta demolish all of these guest attractions. And all these, like, medium and small amenities, they all gotta go. We don't need 2 coffee shops. Now, I am in sandbox mode because of, you know, the fact that we can't even, like... Oh god, it's still just not getting better. Yikes. Do we have any available genomes? We need to get a dinosaur ASAP. So let's build a human creation lab. Now we can release via airlift, which will help. Oh god, I might have to demolish the monorail system too. Because right now, all that's happening is we're losing money. And super quickly. Look, we've already blown through like $2 million. Just doing this. Shoot, we don't have any dinosaur genomes. I didn't want to have to do this, but I will. Okay, so basically what I did here was go into sandbox settings and turn on the dinosaur exchange. If you don't know what that is, probably because you don't have the Malta expansion DLC, it's basically the Jurassic World Evolution 2 black market. Here you can buy live dinosaurs, eggs, and genomes from reputable sources such as the authorities, or not so reputable sources. If you want some random dinosaurs and don't care what you get, the dinosaur exchange is for you. Also, you don't have to hire scientists for live dinosaurs, which is why I'm using it, and this turns out to become a really big lifesaver for me. Anyway, back to the video. Now you're probably wondering, what, now that we have that done, we can build an acquisition center. And get some dinosaurs in here. Build! Quick! Quick, build it! Build it! Build now! View dinosaur exchange. We need dinosaurs. Too expensive. Okay. We got a couple different options, including Struthiomimus, Kentrosaurus, Dilophosaurus, and Ceratosaurus. Ooh, the Ceratosaurus is way too expensive. Let's do it. Alright, we got our we're getting our Ceratosaurus. Oh, shoot! I just realized that, like, we are not ready for this. Go, 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 go! Repair it, repair it, repair it! I just realized how unprepared we were for this. Oh god, no! Oh, oh!
Transportation complete.
Yes! Get in there and do a status check on the Ceratosaurus. Okay, you need forest. Got it. Pray you're about to get it. Water. Phew! Okay. Where are the people? Oh, God. Where are the people? Why is there only... What do you mean there's 50 path capacity? Yo, so much path.
Check out this latest objective. We want the park to be as comfortable as home is for our guests. Okay, maybe it's louder. And they need to keep the doors locked, but you get my point, right?
Wait, what? Oh, shoot. There's a storm already? There's a storm. Huh? Yo, there's a storm out here? Oh god, no. The Ceratosaurus is ill?
Set them up and knock them down. That's the way you take on these objectives. I feel like my excellence is rubbing off on you. Or maybe that's my cologne.
Oh god, no. We are not making a profit. What got damaged? Not important. Y'all, we're losing money quick. We might want to build this, build the shelter! Build the shelter! Y'all can close the shelter. Okay, are we making a profit yet? No. Lawyer fees! Income per minute. Y'all. Power. Well, I know how to fix that. Demolish. god, we're still losing money. We're gonna need some more dinosaurs and stat. What the heck? You don't need to know how I gain possession of these Struthiomimus, but at the right price, it's yours. Winky emoji? Y'all, we can't even... The only thing we can afford from the... By the time that's done, we're gonna be out of business. Like, y'all, we can't afford anything. Maybe they were right. Maybe we can't build Jurassic World. Unless... The lagoon! Guys, we're demolishing the lagoon. I know this sounds really crazy, but we are demolishing the lagoon. Yes, I feel like I just got a second life. We made back so much money from that. Alright, now let's craft together an enclosure for some Kentrosaurus. This is a very rushed enclosure, so don't expect it to look very good. But, yeah, this isn't... Thank God I remembered we had a lagoon. This truly is a second life indeed. Now, unfortunately, this also means that they're arriving immediately. So build the fence! Build the fence! Fence! Build faster!
Asset has been delivered.
The Kentrosaurus is another of those spiky-backed dinosaurs.
Missing ground
A dinosaur
fiber. Got it. Oh yeah, and add some water too. We can't have a good... We can't have a good exhibit without, you know, comfy dinosaurs.
relied on intimidation to keep the predators at bay, and failing that, a difficult meal to catch and chew. Think of it as a prehistoric porcupine.
Phew! It's done. We're finally turning a profit. However, it's a fragile profit. I think we need eggs. We don't need any more instant dinosaurs. We need eggs. Well, actually, we could use more instant dinosaurs, but these... Let's refresh the list. Alright. Okay. I wouldn't describe a random farmer as authorities. Shop, drink. You can definitely tell that I did this in sandbox mode. Yeah, unfortunately you can't really do this in like challenge mode, I don't think. I guess you could potentially make a custom challenge. Okay, we still don't have scientists, though. And we don't have enough of a profit to get them. So we're gonna need to get some dinosaurs. Alright, this episode has been pretty long, so... I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you enjoyed this, like, style of, like, trying to, like, rebuild this, like, abandoned park, like, in sandbox mode, but with different settings turned on, be sure to let me know down in the comments, or leave a like. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Bye!